Welcome, ladies and you boys, to Amerivero. Whoops, wrong button. That button. Hi, Amerivero here as always. And here is Arcology, our Shattered Savannah Buffet Build Palette Experiment. I'm gonna try to say that or something like that every episode because it sounded really cool the one time I said that. Um, or something like that. Hey, hey, hey. Yep, yeah, okay. This wall is 2 blocks high right here because this part is 1 block lower, and every time I see it, it freaks me out. And it also keeps causing me the problem that I keep jumping out of this window and thinking I can get right back in. Urgh. Okay. I wanted to work on these windows. Remember, I was saying in the last episode that I was annoyed, especially by the ones on this side. But, like, these ones are the same, they're the exact same size. That one up there seems smaller, so I'm wondering. Anyway, good grief almighty. Get on it, get on it. I have a plan. I have things I want to get done in this episode. First windows, then the triangular house down there, and then I have checkers. We're going to play checkers. Okay, so windows. Okay, so I have this idea. We've been using these iron bars for windows, for all of our windows, but we've been using nice little narrow jailhouse type windows. I say jailhouse, but like, I mean, all windows that are barred are obviously jailhouse windows, or else, like in some really super urbanized area where security is an issue like 80 years ago. Wait, it probably wasn't that long ago. But you see on the home decorating shows these days, they're like go up to the house and like, wow, look at the bars on the windows. Okay, so yeah, anyway. I have this idea. I have this idea. Okay. So I feel like I'm pretty sure that I don't want this to be the case. I don't want there to be bars all the way across the windows. Excuse me. I tried really hard to wait until I was fully awake, and apparently it didn't work. Okay, so go here. Hey, hey, hey! This is not what I want. Okay, fine. Do this. That one? That one. How hard was that? How hard was that? Making things more complicated than they really are. Oh my gosh. Okay, go there. And then, so this is going to give me like a little bit of a shuttered effect. I think, I think it'll give me a little bit of a shuttered effect, but I won't know until we go look at it. I'm going to try it on this. Give me that one back. Um, so I guess it's gonna look different on this side, and I'm not sure what I want to do about that. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna try some oak trapdoors, but clearly I didn't grab any before I came up here and started. Even though I was lollygagging around waiting to start on this project, I still didn't grab any before I came in here to actually record. So I'm gonna try it with the acacia ones first. No, see, dude, everybody else is following. No, it's you. Well. Oh yeah, everybody else is following instructions except for, I don't know, one of you two. Both of, not there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna have a look at that, and then the other thing I'm thinking that now I can't see. There's a block of dirt over here. I think I left a block of dirt over here. Didn't I leave a block of dirt? No, I didn't. Okay, fine. Oh, well, a block of dirt isn't going to do me any good once I've barred the windows, is it? Oh, look, there's a ladder. That'll work. Okay, it's actually kind of in the right place. Would you get in the ladder, please? Okay, thank you. So, another thing I was thinking I want to do is, maybe not that block. Tear out, let's not lose the block, the sword, because that's the kind of thing that'll get me in trouble. Okay, I want to tear out this wall, obviously with the possible exception of the ladder here because we want to be able to get upstairs, right? I want to tear out this wall. I'm gonna have to rethink this now that I'm looking at that problem. Anyway, I want to tear out this wall that is separating this inner area from the outer area because when I built it, it was intended that this was the house and this was a walled garden outside, but it's not feeling like that anymore. It's feeling like a house. So I'm going like a house, and this is like a bigger room downstairs, and there's smaller rooms upstairs, kind of apparatus. So I'm going to take this wall out and see where it goes from there. Please excuse me if you heard that. And it didn't get edited out. Okay. So then, it's going to leave me with this. And I don't know where my stairs are. Do I have stairs here? No. I've carried away all of my acacia plants. All of my acacia plants. All of my acacia plants. Yes, all of my acacia. All of my logs and stuff. I was going to try to do something right here. But no. Did I plan that far ahead? No. Okay, so anyway, in the past, 2 episodes ago, I think I said I was going to put the floor here on the outside, and then what is going to happen, since I'm not breaking things inside, or not breaking dirt, right, is that I would have, well, there's a crafting table right here, and I have a few pieces. So there too. Okay. So then I would have to put this layer, can I get this, on top there. And kind of like that, that's fine, maybe in the long run. But that's gonna make coming into the, it's dark. It's dark outside. It's gonna make coming into the build kind of a steep occasion. Like I'm gonna have to build a second set of stairs to get to a floor level. It's gonna have to be like the door raised. It's gonna be a whole thing. So what I was thinking instead was that I would put the floor, okay, now that I'm looking at it, that's obviously going to result in the door being raised again. That's going to work out really, really well. Okay. Anyway, so I'm taking the wall out because I'm thinking about how the floor is going to go, and I want to be able to like play with the whole room here. Okay. So I'm gonna get out of here, and then I'm gonna go sleep, and then we're gonna go play on the house down there that we were working on last episode. Run! Okay, so just a quick reminder of where we are, and I didn't even stop to look and see if I liked that window. I should totally go back up there and fix that. There's plenty of time left in the episode. I can do that. Okay, so this house. When I updated, I'm currently in 114 pre-release 2, but when I updated to pre-release 1, half of this house disappeared. So yay, it's back. But there was this whole process of like finding the corruption and trying to restore the corruption and failing to restore the corruption that I did like 16 times. So, and then I finally was like, okay, I will wait for the one, two, because I wanted, anyway. Anyway, there's whole process. So anyway, if you see something that's different, like I cut down those trees, why are they still there? Or something like that, that's why. Is because I had to go back to a version, previous snapshot version, because I ended the last episode in the new pre-release, and either, did you just see that? Them, what? What just happened? I'm pretty sure that I just got some bad guys spawned in on top of my house. What the heck? Oh, there they are. I was not wrong. Oh, did you see that? Every one of them turned and looked at me at the same time. That was hilarious. Every single episode. It's like they know when I'm recording. I can be out here for hours on end and not see them. Not hours on end. I'm not doing hours on end of work in between episodes. Oh my god, could you imagine Arcology if I did do hours and... Okay. I guess I heard my own footsteps and freaked out a little bit. Okay. So anyway, on with the show. Down here, a little bit of changes. Like I said, the chest has moved. And okay, so we're going to get on with this. I'm going to do stuff, and that's going to be a thing. Okay. And put my lava bucket away. I want the slabs. Give me some more slabs. I might need more than that. I probably need more than that. Okay. Let me come out here. All right. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to do the roof. And so we're going to run from basically there over to here. And this is how we know what our roof looks like. I'm going back one level. Like this is the wall shape that we're working on. But I'm going to put my roof on top of this next one because otherwise I would end up with like dirt poking up here, and I don't want that, so I'm going to just go on back to the next level. We're going to get us a nice little roof shape. Everybody's going to be happy, especially me. Well, I mean, you all might enjoy it. I mean, come on. How many of you would be annoyed? And some of you OCD people would be annoyed if I did it that way. Okay, I know you would. I know you would. I'm protecting you from the world. That's what I'm doing. I'm protecting you from all of the evil in the world by putting this like this. Yeah, okay. So, especially since I know some of you are already rebelling against the very idea of following the terrain and not just leveling everything off. So, anyway, I have to protect you from what I can protect you from, and what I can protect you from is from this front edge stuff. Okay, that's what I can protect you from. Okay, this roof line right here, bink, 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 is about to be extended out. So I've got a little bit of a problem. The problem that I have is that I wanted to put a few pieces of glass into this build, but this also raises the question of sand, which is actually kind of an issue. Sand is going to be relatively limited in this world because sand doesn't spawn underground, and it isn't this world doesn't have a desert. Please excuse me. And stuff like that. So I was thinking, and I don't even know if it's possible anymore in 114, but I heard a rumor that there was a machine called a sand duplicator that's a redstone contraption of some kind, which makes it already scarier than the boogeyman under my bed. But anyway, it has occurred to me that if I were to create a sand duplicator, assuming said device actually still works, then I might be able to get all the sand I could possibly want for the various different builds in around here. And I was thinking I might want to build some things out of with glass because some of these bits of terrain are going to ask for it. Okay, so there's our roof and our floor, and some of the roof is not quite fixed right because it doesn't cover the little acacia loggy things. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to that eventually. Okay, so sand duplicator. If I'm doing my job as a YouTuber and actually recording this segment, haha, oh, I am good. Um, um, then I will put a pole, sand duplicator. I will put a pole in the corner up there where the poles show up, and it'll ask if you think it's okay to do a sand duplicator, or if you want to see me actually struggling at the duplicator or what have you. So, oh, by the way, I dyed some sheep. Oops, that's kind of a spoiler. It's only a spoiler for the next segment, so it's not that big of a deal. All right, I found a bunch of good stuff in my oven that I'd probably been looking for about a week. I kept going down there and going, why don't I have more of this? Okay, so here, that was the husband's computer. If you heard it in the background, I thought it was going to be quiet for a minute, but I was wrong. Okay, so this is our farthest out point on our floor. And so I want this to be glass. Is it going to let me up a little further? Yes, one more. Okay. And we're going to do more falling like we did last week. Because we have to. Because how else are you going to get the glass in? Alright, so there's that. And the front wall here beside the glass is going to, of course, why do I not have any acacia planks? Why do I not have any acacia planks? I'm going to just use this stripped wood because I can, and it works just as well for logs if you put it in there right as anything else does. So we're going to put acacia logs right here on the back. So I should point out that I have made a slight change in this build, which is that, of course, I've gone completely wood. And the reason I've gone completely wood, I want to take the time to mention, is because it feels weird to me to put stone hanging off the side of a cliff and expect it to not be like too heavy for the support struts or something like that. So anyway, and if I remember correctly from my creative world, we're now going to put the rest of this front wall in oak. And I'm going to need to clear my chest out a little bit. All right, so I'm going to put the front wall on this. That part's going to be the acacia logs. The rest of this front wall and side walls are going to be in oak because, again, I can, and it will actually work in the end. Actually, that might be an acacia log, a wall right there, because that's the same plane as that acacia log. And this one might be acacia as well. I have the feeling that that piece of, no, I was going to say that piece of floor has gone too far forward. That's not how it works. The floor is telling us where we're going. This one should be oak though. This should be oak. So anyway, some of the front of this building is going to be, you never try to untie a tangled tongue. It never works. So you always have to do the noises in order to get your tongue untied. Okay. So anyway, building front will be oak. You guys are going to be thinking I'm crazy right about now, but I promise you this is going to work out in the end. And I will see you back when I have done that and set up for our game of checkers. All right, I'm back. Do you notice anything different? And I'm not talking about the blinking chicken in the lower right-hand corner. Oops, that's left. Well, no, don't look that way. The house. How do I do this? The house that we were working on in this episode, well, the triangle house here, is finished. It's finished. Well, it's not finished because I'm not sure if I like the acacia line on the bottom. And the floor is a little questionable still, other than that. But I've finished putting walls up, and yeah, but there's the checkerboard. You guys ready to play checkers? Oh my gosh. So, this is the next spot I want to build with. There's just a little tiny clue what we're going to do that's not the checkerboard. Okay, we're not going to build a checkerboard. We're not going to build a big checkered house. And if you're thinking I'm building a big checkered market, I'm not doing that either. Okay? So, actually, it might be kind of fun for you all to comment in the comments if you haven't already worn out your fingers with commenting about all the things that were wrong with this episode up until now. It might be really fun for you to comment about what you think we're doing with the checkers. But anyway, I am out of time, and it was always the plan to leave that until next episode. So, Eridoodle-doo, toodaloo. Oh, there's a cool spot over there behind us that we could build. Whoop, 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 there. Whoop, 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 there. No, 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 there. Okay. First this. Then there's another couple here that might be good for building. And then we'll just keep on moving around. Okay. Wait. I said goodbye already. Well, here we are at the end of the video. I can't believe you made it this far. Well, if you've never been here before, don't hit that subscribe button. I mean, come on, the commitment. We hardly know each other. But I'll invite you to go ahead and check out one of my other videos so we can get to know each other better. Click one of these buttons. If you've been here before and you still haven't clicked that subscribe button, well, I wasn't talking to you anyway.